welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see, I am in the car and we are kicking off my Christmas videos with a very laid back Anastasia style McDonald's mukbang. The Christmas menu at McDonald's literally just got released. I was driving with my mum yesterday and I saw it on a poster and I was like, oh my god, perfect, like that's the first Christmas video I'm doing. So I've got a big bag of McDonald's food here and I've got some drinks and I'm just going to basically be trying the Christmas menu whilst answering some of your guys' assumptions. I asked on Instagram for some assumptions for this video and I was literally howling. Like, you guys assumed very far-fetched things, so I'm going to be answering them. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up, and other than that, let's get started. Oh my god, the McDonald's staff have wrote on the receipt, love Keris, Ali, Lauren and Callum, and they've wrote a little heart. Honestly, they are so funny and every time I go around the drive-thru they're all just so lovely. First of all, I'm going to try these. I've got the Camembert cheese melts. I really feel like I've just butchered that name of the cheese. Oh, I don't know what it is. And you get the rich tomato dip as well. Oh my god, they are the best cheese dippers McDonald's have done. That cheese is literally melting in my mouth. Wow, I'm very impressed by those. Oh my god, I wish you got more than, I think you only get 4. I wish you got like 10. Oh, I could have got a share box because I brought the share boxes out. And then I've got the chicken deluxe with zesty tomato relish, which looks really good. This is a new Christmas burger for 2019. My baby is back. It is the big tasty. I can't even tell you how much I've missed this burger. When I was in Berlin, I had one and I was like, oh my god, please UK McDonald's, bring it back. And they've done it, which really came through, didn't they? And I got some chips, I got a Coke, and I also got a Millionaire's latte because it's the Christmas one, and even though I don't like coffee, I thought, you know what, we're gonna try it. Now I've got a ton of food on my lap. We are ready to start answering assumptions. I'm very excited for this. I literally just screenshotted a load from my story this morning. So the first one really made me laugh and it was, your house stinks like onion. Honestly, it actually doesn't. Like, I've really slowed down on the onion habit now just because it was getting so bad. If you're confused, I basically have an absolute mad obsession with onion to the point I will like cut it up raw or like eat it raw like an apple. Eating raw onion comes a horrific smell, so my mum was just getting really annoyed at me. But no, I've cut down on my onion addiction. The next assumption is you're in a relationship but you haven't told anyone. Honestly, it baffles me how people still think that I'm in a relationship and I haven't told anyone, because when would I have the time to do that? I share so much of my life with you. Like, every day I'm putting on my Instagram story what I'm doing, I'm vlogging most days, I'm filming most days. I would love to have a secret boyfriend. How cool would that be? But honestly, no. I talk to boys, obviously, like I'm a 19-year-old girl. Like, I do talk to guys and I kind of date a little bit, although the dates that I've been on are absolutely horrific. It just doesn't work out for me. Like, I don't know why. I'm quite a talkative person. Like, I always go into a date really nervous, and then when I'm there I just talk too much. So maybe that's my problem, and that's why it never works out, because I actually don't let them get a word in edgeways. I date occasionally if I fancy it, but honestly, on a whole, I have such bad luck in the whole relationship area that I'm like, you know what, it will come when it comes. Don't have a secret relationship, don't have a boyfriend. I'm happy with my McDonald's burger, to be honest. I was doing so well on not having as many McDonald's, and now this burger's back, it's all gonna go downhill from here. The next assumption is you are actually a good singer. Now, I'm not a good singer at all. Occasionally in videos and stuff, like exposing my Snapchat memories, I put in me singing and I put in me having a joke around, and everyone was commenting like, oh my god, Annie, you're really good, please do a cover. But like, the thing is, I just sing around the house. As much as I would absolutely love to get on the stage and sing, I can't imagine it. I would need so much vocal training, it would be a joke. Like, one of my best friends has, she is the most incredible singer I've ever heard, but she had such bad stage fright, and when like we were sat there like harmonizing together, and I honestly sounded tone deaf, and she was like saying to me, so Anna, you could have a good voice if you got like a vocal training. It's something I'd really like to do actually, but like, I'm not naturally a good singer. No, I just like have fun singing like in the shower and stuff. Literally asked my mum, like, I'm singing and dancing around the house more than I'm doing YouTube. Like, it's really bad. You force Atticus to eat onion at McDonald's so that you seem normal. I think I'm completely normal. So many people come out and said that they had an onion obsession. Once I said I had it, I was like, great, I'm fine. The next one is you never have one night stands. Honestly, like, one night stands aren't really my type of thing. Like, I'd rather just put it out there and say they're really not my thing. It's all fun and games when you're like in a club having fun with your friends, but like, nah. I'd much rather be with someone that actually like likes me and I like them, than rather just a quick like, hi, bye. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't judge anyone who's done it, because like, who knows, could have been there before, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, it just, yeah, not really my thing. You have wanted to quit YouTube before. I've never wanted to quit YouTube. That thought has never entered my mind. Had it got really hard at points? Yeah. There was a time, actually, it wasn't even that long ago. When was it? That's it. I was filming with McDonald's. I went to the chicken nugget factory. I was filming with McDonald's and uploaded a video that night, and I forgot it went up because I was so busy. So an hour and a half later, I went back to read the comments, and and there was not one nice comment on this video, and it literally broke my heart because I was up until 2:30 the night before editing it, so it was all done for you guys, it was ready. And when you put so much time and effort into something and then you put it out there and everyone is just going for you and coming at you, it's the worst feeling in the whole entire world. I can only imagine when people have kind of like a scandal how they must feel, like with the whole James Charles and Tatty and all that drama. Oh my god, that is why I refuse to get involved. I think it's absolutely disgusting, and I think if you have an opinion, keep it to yourself, because you don't realise how much it can affect someone. And it doesn't matter who was right, who was wrong, I just don't think get involved. You just have no idea how people are feeling, and like, how would you feel if you participated in that hate and then that person did something? Do you know what I mean? I just think before you type. Keyboard warriors are the worst. Just think before you type something, because it can really, really damage people. Speak of the devil, how's his FaceTiming me? Hi! I was just talking about you in my vlog. Really? Yeah, you're on camera. Hi. I'm just saying how an amazing singer you are.
Oh, you sweetheart. Darling, you were probably actually slagging me off.
Yeah, I was just YouTube dilemmas, you know. Next one, you are including your mum in more videos because she wants to be an influencer too. That is most definitely true. No, it's not, it's a lie. My mum just likes being in my videos for me because we like filming them as a family. My mum and Instagram is a big topic that like people get really like triggered by. I don't know why. I think they hate the fact that my mum does ads, but at the end of the day, like, it's my mum's Instagram. Like, let her do what she wants. If my mum wants to do an ad, I think, you know what, mum, do it. You've worked hard enough all your life, go and get that coin. But no, my mum doesn't want to be an influencer. Like, we've had this joke so many times in our family, like, she just does not want to be an influencer. She just generally does Instagram because she enjoys it, and then she wants to be in my videos because I want to film with her, and like, she enjoys filming with me and it's fun. And Atticus wants to be a YouTuber. Straight up, Atticus is saying that he wants to do YouTube. And you know what, after seeing how I've done, my mum is actually really open to the idea of, you know what, Atticus, if you want to do a toy channel when you're older, you can definitely do it. Like, he is desperate to do a toy opening video, and I said he can do a video just on my channel if he wants to, of him opening toys to kind of like get him into it. Like, I'll obviously help him out and stuff, but if you guys do want to see Atticus do a toy opening video, and maybe like me taking him to Smith's to buy the blind bags, and then he sits and like unboxes them and stuff, like a proper like toy review, please let me know, because he would really, really enjoy that. You regret dropping out of sixth form. Me and my friends have a joke that I went to sixth form for an hour and then left, and honestly it's the funniest thing because I just knew that wasn't going to be for me, and what I do now literally makes me so happy. I don't know what I would have done if I stayed at sixth form. If I'd gone to sixth form and gone on to uni, YouTube wouldn't have been able to happen, and I definitely wouldn't be where I am now if I was juggling both, because I actually don't understand how I managed to vlog and make videos whilst doing GCSEs. Like, how did I do that? It still baffles me to this day how I had the brain capacity and the energy and the time in the day. What? And the time in the day, that was absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry, this is so raw and uncut. Yeah, how did I have the time? Like, I must have had like 48 hours in a day, I swear. This burger is just unreal. That's so funny that Haz just said you were slagging me off. The next one is, you didn't like Haz before you met her. It's not that I didn't like Haz. End of the day, I absolutely love her now. She is one of the bestest people in my life that I could never live without. I have always absolutely adored Haz. Beginning was Rocky, but now like I honestly could not live without that girl. Like, she's literally one of the bestest people in my life. You are a you're a big flirt and you love boys. Naturally, I'm a very big flirt. Like, that just comes really natural to me. That's just very in my nature, and it's probably not a good thing. I honestly will just flirt with you, but like, then it gets difficult because it's like, people don't understand if I'm flirting with them because I like them, or am I just flirty? And half the time it's like, I'm just flirty. Like Maura from Love Island, like how she was very like sex talk all the time. Like, that's not me, but it kind of is me, but I don't mean it. I just say it because it's funny. So I feel like I have a very strange sense of humor, like a very strange sense of humor. Like, it's quite dark, it's quite like sexual in some ways, but like, I don't mean what I'm saying, it's just a joke. You guys will probably see that, and I don't know if we've announced it. I think the day that this video is going up, when I'll be at Winter in the City, me, Haz and Byron are announcing something big that I don't want to say in this video just in case we didn't announce it on that day, but if we did, go look at my Instagram now, it will be announced on there. But you're definitely going to see another side to me and my true humor and what I joke about and how we all, you know, like, I don't want to say anymore, but it's good. But yes. Oh my god, that was awful, I'm so sorry. You want to spoil your family, but you don't want to be judged. One, I don't think I should be judged anyway for spoiling my family, because I want to spoil my little brother. He is the most beautiful little boy in the world, and I want to give him everything he wants and more. Obviously, without spoiling him, we know that we just don't need to go into that. And my mum done so much for me growing up, and my mum's gone through such a hard time in life that why wouldn't I want to spoil her? But on that note, my December videos are going to be quite a lot revolving around giving back. So I want to give back to charities, I want to give back to food banks, I want to also give some bits to my family and my friends because I want to surprise them. Like, I love buying people presents, like that is one of my favourite things to do, like buying people things. But on my channel this year, it's going to be a lot about giving back at Christmas, so I really hope you guys are looking forward to that. The videos I have planned are going to be really, really good, so fingers crossed they all turn out well. Oh, this is the best assumption ever. You are secretly a spy. A spy is my dream job. Like, honestly, if I was a spy, that would be my life made. It was just the most incredible experience. I went to the Spy Museum in Washington DC, and I've been to the Espionage Spy Museum in Germany, and oh my god, I was in my absolute element. I would give anything to work for MI5. I've blown my chance now because I've told however many people like that I want to be a spy, so I'm obviously never going to be a spy. Just know, in another lifetime, that is where I'm going to be. McDonald's Coke just hits different. You are totally different and less PG off camera. Now, I'm not totally different off camera. That would be a complete lie if I said I was, because I'm literally like, me sitting here right now is me, and I'm trying to channel more my natural self into my videos rather than making them like a production. 1,000,000%, I'm way less PG off camera, and I will hold my hands up and I will say that because I'm very aware that I have as well as an older audience, I have a young audience, and I would be mortified if Atticus was to watch a video at 5 years old of one of his favourite YouTubers like Ryan Toy Reviews, and he comes out with a horrific swear word. So I'm just very aware that I have a mixed audience, and I don't want to say something hugely inappropriate to upset a child. And like, it would be my worst nightmare if a mum come up to me and said something bad, because I've been at events and mums have been so lovely to me, and they come up to me and they're like, you make my kids so happy, and that is the best feeling. So I wouldn't want to do anything to jeopardise that. However, like I said, in the thing that, you know, me, Has and Byron are working on, you will start to see that other side of me, and I'm really excited for that, because that means, you know, I'm still being myself, but I can be my less PG self. My jokes, like even on TikTok, I did just a light-hearted TikTok with the song is it called Ransom by Lil Tekka? I might have made that up, I don't know, I'll work it out. But yeah, like, I'm still myself completely on camera, I just don't say the F word in a sentence. You're not worried about your future. Of course I am worried, because you literally don't know what's going to happen in like a year's time. But a year ago, if I sat down and said, oh, where are you going to be next year, I'd never, why do I keep burping? It's the Coke. I never would have thought I'd be where I am now. I am worried about my future because it's very unpredictable. Like, you literally don't know what's going to happen, and especially in the job that I'm in. I think embrace every day while you have it. Like, every day is another blessing. Like, it really, really is. If you have a roof over your head, if you have food, you're blessed. If my future doesn't turn out how I want it to, fine, it wasn't meant to, and then I'll just take another path. That's how I look at it. My camera just turned off. Anyway, next one. You have never met your birth father. So I always get a lot of questions about my family situation, my dad, and I just don't really feel like I need to explain it. I feel like it's something quite personal that should just be left as a personal situation. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like I need to explain it. But no, I've never met my birth father. So my biological dad, I know who he is, but I've never met him. If I saw my biological dad in the street, it would just be like seeing a stranger, because I don't know him. But there's that. I get so many questions on that. And yes, me and Atticus have different dads too. You're going to start your own business. I am like so into being a businesswoman, being like a girl boss type thing, and I really want to just like grow and start a business. But I don't know what about, like, obviously I'm still really young, I've got so much time to think about these things, but I definitely want to start my own business. Like I was saying in one of my previous videos, like with my money, I've got a company and I'm investing and I'm doing all those things right now, but of course I want to grow it, I want to expand it, I want to do so many things. I have big aspirations for myself, and I know that I will definitely reach them. It just takes time, it takes work, it takes effort, but I know that, and that is why every day I work so hard, because I know where I want to be. I'm gonna try this burger as well while I'm eating. What? I literally went to say I'm going to try this burger while I'm eating this assumption. Definitely not going to eat this assumption. I assume that you are very romantic. I am quite the romantic, actually. I haven't had the chance to be quite the romantic because, to put it bluntly, no boy likes me back. But I know that when I am in a relationship, I will be a really romantic person, so I feel like I would need a proper romantic boy, just because I am so like romantic and I do all the cringy stuff. Like, I'm really sorry, but I honestly would. Oh my god, there's onion in this. Yes, I'm so happy. You want to be a TV presenter? Yes, I do. I want to be on TV. I'm sorry, the cheese has got onion on it. This is amazing. My dream for, you know, if YouTube ever fades out, or even if it doesn't, just as well, I would love to be a TV presenter. I've always said I absolutely adore Ant and Dec, and they're just some of my favourite celebrities, my favourite presenters. I'm a celebs on at the moment, and it's my favourite show ever. I'm there every night at 9 o'clock when it's on. You know how Scarlett Muffet was like an extra presenter on Saturday Night Takeaway? That right there is literally my dream job. Anything to do with Ant and Dec, I would literally drop down and cry for days because I'd be so happy. But yeah, I'd love to be a TV presenter, like even kids TV, like ITV, whatever. I'd absolutely love it. Or even radio, like just a presenter in general. Something I really want to do, and I'm really determined to do it. You'd get with someone that isn't popular to the world if they had a good personality. It doesn't matter if you're an A-list celebrity, or you work in an office, or you work in McDonald's. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, what you do. If you're a good person, I like you for you. I'd never judge someone on where they work or if they're not famous. Like, I'm very split about that. Part of me is like, I really do want someone in the industry so they understand, and then the other part of me is like, no, you don't. I've never fully dated someone in the industry. I've spoken and kind of been with people in the industry, but never took it any further. I don't really know what it would be like, but of course, like, it's your personality that matters over the end of the day. Like, you could literally look as beautiful as Cole Sprouse, but if their personality is literally dead as a doorknob, it doesn't matter. It's personality every single day overlooks. Like, honestly, like, you can look at a pretty face, but if they can't make you laugh, then what have you got? You handle stress well. I think I handle it quite well. I just think, like, I'm very chill about life. I get things done because I know I need to get them done, but overall I have a very chilled outlook. When something's stressing me out, I just think, okay, take 10 minutes, you'll be fine. Like the other night, I was really stressed over getting videos edited, and I thought, just take 10 minutes out, then get back to it. The last assumption I have is you don't vote in elections and you have no interest in politics. Now, I definitely do vote in elections, and I have actually a fair bit of interest in politics. Don't get me wrong, I'm not 100% clued up on it, and I would never lie about being 100% clued up on it, but I am such a strong believer in, if you are eligible to vote, please vote. It's such a shock away statement, every vote counts, but like, it genuinely does. Like, it could literally be between one vote whether we go one side or another. I saw something on the Independent the other day that 9.5 million people who are eligible to vote haven't signed up to vote, and that is literally enough, like I said, to sway the vote one way or another. So many years ago, so many people died fighting for us to be able to vote, and women to be able to vote as well. They have fought so hard for us to be able to vote that it's an honour to be able to vote because of what they went through and what they've done for all of us now. 100%, I always vote. I make sure I always vote. As soon as the election form came, we filled it in, sent it off, because it's so important. So if you haven't already and you are eligible to vote, please do it. I cannot stress it enough. And you know, it's our future. Like, it's everyone's future. It's so easy to be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter, but like, it does matter, and it's our future. It's our children's future, you know, it's generations ahead. That was my last assumption. Food's been really good. I'm gonna try some of this Millionaire's latte. It might have like gone really cold by now. Oh no, there's still steam coming from it. It smells more like a hot chocolate than it does coffee. It's like a hot chocolate just with a little ooh of like coffee in it. Do you know what I mean? That's really good. I'm gonna take this home for my mum because my mum's gonna want that, but that's really good. I really hope you guys have enjoyed my very chill, super laid back McDonald's mukbang. I just thought, what better way to kick off the Christmas videos than with me sitting in my car on a really rainy day eating McDonald's. Like, that is just my channel written all over. And I also just want to say a massive thank you as well for all the support on my recent stuff. It has been absolutely incredible, so overwhelming because I never expected it. We're on 1 million subscribers, which was just my wildest dream. You guys loved my 1 million video as well. If you haven't seen it, please go and see it because I worked so hard on it, and just everything. Like, all of your support means the world to me, so thank you so much. I'm gonna end this video here before I blab on for any longer because this video is definitely like half an hour long by the time I've cut it down. So I love you all so much, and I will see you very soon for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye.